Java programming. In this lecture, we shall deal with strings in Java. And as you know, as arrays are objects, even strings are objects in Java. Therefore, there will be a lot of methods which are associated with the string data type. First of all, now let us go back to C programming. In C programming, to declare a string, we said character, name of the strings, and then we gave how many characters could be there, the maximum number of characters starting from, in this case, 0 to 19. Suppose we wanted to declare an array in a matrix of characters to store multiple strings, then we said character names 20, 30. That means 20 rows and 30 columns. In other words, at the most you can store 20 strings in this character matrix names. In the case of in Java, so we declare for you it's a string name. So immediately this becomes a character array, and I can directly assign, for example, name within inverted commas. Or one more way of assigning is name. Then you say use this operator new to assign this string to this name. So new string within brackets, inverted brackets, I give the string name, in this case name. Automatically name will contain Denzil Lobo as it is given here. So this is how we declare strings in Java. Now let us see some of the methods which are associated with Java. You got character at. So your string dot character at, and you give the index. So it returns the character value for the particular index or location in the string. So length. So you have got a string dot length. Immediately it gives the length, as we have done in the case of arrays also. Array dot length would give the length of the array, number of items which are stored in the array. Here you have got one more replace. So some string dot replace. No, here in this case it returns. So it replaces T with S. So replaces T with S and returns a string in this case. Concat. So I can suppose I can say some string dot concat, give one more string. So this string is going to be attached to the end of the other string. The string upper. So you can say the particular string and dot to upper. Immediately it converts that into upper, returns a string in uppercase. Here equals. So I have said some string dot equals object. It returns a boolean, either true or false. If both of them are equal, same, then it returns 1. Otherwise, it returns 0 or true or false. Similarly, here you can split string and then it gives an array of that using the returns a split string matching the regex. We will deal with that later, but at the moment these are some of the methods which are associated with string object. We shall study some of these. For example, character at. The strings provide a method called character at. For example, I have got banana here. So banana string fruit banana. Then I can say fruit dot character at 0. At 0, look, as you say 0 here. So it returns B. So therefore character at will return the character at a particular index. And as you remember, indexing starts with 0 and it goes on up to some number. Yeah. So here I can also ask if letter is equal to A. So it says it can print question mark. So increment and decrement operators also work with characters. For example, this is prints the Roman alphabet starting from A to Z. So character C is less than equal to capital Z, C++. So A is there, then it becomes B, C, etc. It goes because it adds 1. A plus 1 will be B plus 1 is equal to C, etc. Therefore, it is going to print all the letters starting from A to Z in the caps. Strings are immutable. You cannot change the string. But as you see, for example, we'll give a string name Alan Turing. So I can string upper name is equal to name. The name is Alan Turing to upper. So now this upper name will contain Alan Turing in capital uppercase ALN. But this name remains as such. This name remains such. It is not changed. Therefore, it is called immutable. This is not changed, but it returns the upper. It returns turns the string to uppercase and returns and stores it in upper name. Similarly here, so text here, computer science is fun. So suppose I say text dot replace. That means replace in this text computer science with CS, but it is not going to be, text is not going to be altered. But I can, since I am assigning again to text, so the altered sentence or the statement will be stored in text. But suppose I had to say new text, the new text would contain CS is fun and text would remain as such, computer science is fun. So this is the replace method of string. We'll come to string traversal. As you remember, I can traverse the string. So character red starting from 0 up to the length, it is going to print all the characters one by one which are present in the string. I can also convert fruit to character array. As we are, you can convert that to character array, and with that I can use this enhanced for loop. So this is array, therefore character letter in this array, every letter one by one will be printed, as we have done also in the case of integer array. So I convert fruit, a character string, into array, and then use this enhanced for loop to print each of those characters. This way I can either say character at or convert that into character array and print each letter present in the string. Concatenation. I want to join two strings. In C we had string cat. String cat was given. So now similarly here I can say name here. Name is Arun here. So cat, add L name, last name at the end of that. So name contains, therefore, since I am assigning name, the name, so it adds at the Arun Kumar, it becomes, and it overwrites the original Arun, and we get, therefore, the output is good. The full name is equal to Arun Kumar. As you see here, I have left a space here. Suppose you were not to leave a space, it would have given Arun Kumar without any space. Since I have left a space here, so Arun Kumar is going to be printed. So this is called concatenation. Concat this last name with this name and assign it to name. So that homework, you've got quite a few now, 5 programs to write. Write a program in Java to find the length of a string. Find a program to reverse a string. Write a program in Java to search for a character in a given string. Write a program in Java to compare two strings. You can write your own programs or functions later. And write a program in Java to make a duplicate copy of a string. So better understand these problems, write code for these problems and test these problems. Without testing, you are not going to learn at all. You are not going to. Only when you test these programs, you will come across your problems, you will get stuck and you will learn. So with this, thank you. Have a nice time.